Marcus Rashford is the crown jewel of Manchester United, and that's not a small deal at all. But what if I told you that he started as a goalkeeper and half his family absolutely hates his employers? But I mean, they love the lifestyle his job as a Man United player affords him, for sure. Rashford is just 25 years old, but he already earns about $25 million annually from football alone. So believe me when I say he is indeed a big baller. And today we'll see how he spends all that dough. But first, prepare to be mesmerized by our small montage of Marcus Rashford. This guy is a gem to watch. Marcus Rashford was born on the 31st of October 1997 in Manchester, England. He has Jamaican blood through his dad and Caucasian blood through his mum, so he's very Caribbean at heart. But Rashford grew up without his father. His mom struggled so much and even had to work multiple jobs just to cater to him and his 4 older siblings. See, football is like a tradition for the Rashford family. Marcus was practically born with a love for the game, but he sort of drifted away from the family tradition. A good part of his family supports Manchester City, but at such a young age, he pledged his allegiance to the red part of Manchester and just never looked back. He started his football journey at the tender age of 4, playing with a local team called Fletcher Moss Rangers. And guess what? He started out as a goalkeeper, but he soon realised his talents lay further up the pitch, so he switched it up pretty quickly. But just before we go further, take a second to slap a like on this video and subscribe to the channel where we dive deep into the lifestyle of all your favourite footballers from around the world. Done? Okay, let's now get back to Rashford's story. So fast forward to February 2016, at the age of 18, Marcus officially took the football world by storm. He announced himself to the world when he smashed 2 goals on his first team debut against Danish FC Midtjylland in the UFC Europa League. And get this, he wasn't even supposed to start the game, but Marshall picked up an injury during warm-up, so the coach threw him in for a premature debut. And boom, a star was born. 3 days later, he debuted in the Premier League against Arsenal and scored another brace. He even then added an assist on top. Now that was really the day that the boy turned into a man. But he didn't stop there. The kid went on to score in more debuts. Manchester Derby, EFL Cup, Champions League and international debuts? He nailed them all. What a guy. But here's the thing. Marcus is more than just a goal-scoring machine. Back in July 2020, he impressed the University of Manchester with his dedication to cutting down child poverty in the UK, so they honoured him with a doctorate, making him the youngest ever to receive that honour. Then in October 2020, he was appointed MBE, a prestigious national award in England given by the royal family. Still in his early 20s, Rashford daringly pushed the government, raising over $25 million to make sure kids got free school meals. He even sparked policy changes. Families across the UK cheered him on for being a true hero. Now, where does this hero live? Well, listen to this. In November 2020, Rashford bagged not 1, not 2, not 3, but 5 luxury homes worth upwards of $2.5 million. And guess what? That's not even the craziest part of it all. The real showstopper arrived in May 2022, a sweet $3 million mansion in Manchester. Think home gym, wine fridge and even a fancy trophy cabinet for his football memorabilia. Bro, it's just so insane. How can he afford all that, you ask? Come on, you should know that this dude is hella wealthy. In July 2023, he signed a new 5-year contract with Man United that pays him over $380,000 a week. That's close to $20 million every year. And that's just his base salary, by the way. This dude also earns close to $5 million in bonuses annually. That's why he can afford some of the best luxury cars on the planet. We're talking the 592 horsepower Rolls-Royce Cullinan Black Badge that costs $355,000 and the 755 horsepower McLaren 765 LT, which is worth a staggering $382,000. He has also been seen driving into training in a Range Rover Sport HST that he's got customised and is worth $85,000. He's also got a Mercedes AMG G63, the good old G-Wagon worth $180,000, as well as the Brabus Rocket 900, which is based on the Mercedes AMG GT63S and is worth $170,000. And then a Mercedes AMG A45 hatchback, which is worth an estimated $52,000, as well as the 2016 Audi RS4 Avant worth $84,000. But if you think his cars are crazy, wait till you see his watches. With Rashford, time truly is money. He's got the legendary Patek Philippe Nautilus worth about $145,000. Then there's his custom emerald-studded Nautilus and a sleek stainless steel AP Royal Oak that cost $32,000. What about his lineup of seriously epic Richard Mille watches? You've got a black RM030 with a stunning orange skeleton dial. And get this, only 30 of these exist in the world, and it's worth around $300,000. Then there's the ultra-rare 135 RM035 Ultimate Edition in carbon TPT, worth around $300,000 too. And oh, I haven't even mentioned the white ceramic RM55, an exquisite piece crafted back in 2012, designed to match the style of golfer Bubba Watson, and it cost above $400,000. Nah, Rashford is just out here casually carrying my house around on his wrist. Crazy. But with this guy, it's not just about the glitz and glamour. Rashford is about love too. In May 2022, he popped the question to his high school sweetheart, Lucia Loy, in downtown LA. Lucia is a pro in advertising and marketing, and she's also into art, cooking, and staying active. They're really a power couple, these two. Sorry, ladies. Marcus Rashford's illustrious football journey has been decorated with a dazzling array of honours and accolades. He has won the FA Cup, the EFL Cup, the Community Shield, and the Europa League with Manchester United. Individually, he's earned recognition as Man United's Player of the Year, UEFA Europa League top scorer, and he's won the award for Man United's Goal of the Season in the 2019-20 campaign. Beyond the game, Rashford's charity, advocacy, and philanthropy have earned him high praise from different respectable bodies. He was made a member of the Order of the British Empire at 23 and was awarded an honorary doctorate from the University of Manchester at 22. Mate Mason Mount. We don't call this fella Money Mount for nothing. Click the clip here to go directly to the video.